Hey there everyone, this is Nick as founder and CEO at Hitgoc. So in previous video we saw how to work with filter function, the filter method using JavaScript, of course. Yeah, with use it with arrays, right? So in today's video we're gonna use some different method to basically sort our data, right? Or in order to basically uh, get one of the specific elements from the array, right? So it's called the find method, right? So it goes something like, okay, array data dot find, right? So we have plenty of other methods as well. I'm gonna explain each and every method in the upcoming videos, right? So it goes like this, and the callback function, right? And in here we need to provide with the parameters or arguments, right? Okay, so in here, okay, let me tell you just what does this find method returns, right? So this basically returns some element from this array, right? It would be only, it won't return an array, but it would return just just a number, or just just an element, right? So it works something like that. Okay, let me just again we're gonna write some sort of condition through which we can get the desired element, right? Let's say I want something. Okay, let me find something unique in here, right? So each and every number here is unique, right? So maybe uh okay, maybe I should just make a new array right, with some different data in it. Okay, let me just tell you that in arrays we can basically use multiple objects in it, right? So as I have not introduced you guys with the object, so I'm not going to use it here, right? But rather I would go with something called uh, some random IDs, right? So we can basically type ABC XYZ, DEF, something like that, right? So let's just give the condition over here, right? And let's say um, item equals, give some sort of string XYZ, right? So if the item is equals to XYZ, then if it basically, if the this find method finds uh, this xyz in this array, it would definitely return this item, right? It works something like this. So condition could be this find method is basically used when it comes to objects, multiple objects. We are dealing with multiple objects inside an array, right? So, and we got lots of key value pairs and stuff like that. We got id of each object, and we can basically it is used somewhat there, right? So yeah, let's just keep it like this for now, and let's just store it in some variable. Let's call it found element, right? Like this. Cool. Now we can basically console.log. I will leave it down. Found element like this. Found element. Cool. Let's just hit save and live server. It won't return the array as it was returning in filter method, right? So in here it would just return an element, just an element, right? So found element xyz, we found it. Or we can basically uh, let's just wrap it in some if condition, like if the found element is true, like if we found the element, right? So we can basically write it like this: equals 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 true, triple equality, right? Or we can just leave it like this. Both works similar, right? So if we found the element, if found element is true, right? Then we're gonna console the log found element. We can just found element. We can just type one or just element found, something like this, right? Hit save and we got it, right? So let's say we have something called this string which is not in there in this array. Then else, if the found element is false or if the element is not found, then I'm gonna console the log element not found, or let's call it no element found, right? Hit save. So as you can see, no element found because this element is not inside this array, right? It has to be xyz or something else, right? Element found. So this is how we work with find method with arrays, right? So it is an important method in JavaScript, right? When working with big data. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next upcoming videos. Peace out.